Assalamualaikum everyone and good morning. Can I have someone to recite doa before we start? Any volunteer?
Me teacher me.
Alright, thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Allahumma iftah alaina hikmataka wa anshur alaina min khazain rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. ربنا اشرح لنا صدورنا ويسر لنا امورنا واهلل عقدة من السنتنا يفقهوا اقوالنا. اللهم لا سهل الا ما جعلته سهلا وانت تجعل الحزن اذا شئت سهلا. ربنا اتنا في الدنيا حسنه وفي الاخره حسنه وقنا عذاب النار. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى اله وصحبه وسلم. الحمد لله رب العالمين.
Thank you, Irshad. I don't think we have to wait for your friends because then we'll finish quite late then our class. So I think we just need to start. I have 4IS, 4IR je. 32. For IB, how many students in 4IB? May I know? Ada tak 4IB kat sini? Berapa orang?
20 teacher.
20. Oh, cukup lah then. Saya risau takut tak boleh masuk dalam Google Meet. So we'll have 84 altogether. I'm not going to wait for them. Nanti kan kita lambat habis. So kita start je lah. So nanti kalau diorang tanya apa-apa, awak bagi tahu je lah. Tak sudah pesan kan, kena be punctual. Tak boleh lah datang lambat, nanti orang lain kena tunggu pula. So it's not fair for your friends. Sekejap saya nak ambil Google Form. Is this the only class that you have today?
Okay, Fazan.
Oh, Hafazan. Okay. And this is the last one.
Yes.
Dapat tak? Saya dah letak dekat chat. Fill in that one, attendance form. Saya tak nak bagi dekat group. Nanti kau yang tak hadir pun boleh isi, so it's not fair. Jangan lupa join Jamboard juga because we are going to be using that later. Ada siapa-siapa tak dapat masuk ke? Dapat kan?
Teacher boleh share balik tak dengan Jamboard tu?
Share balik. Sekejap. Dapat. Okay, more and more students dah join dekat Jamboard. So, saya assume dapat lah nak ambil bahan. 4I, 4IR and 4IS ada group dengan saya kan dekat Telegram kan? And I did pass you this these videos for you to watch. Betul tak? Saya akan pass once again dekat WhatsApp pula so that sambil-sambil awak dengar saya cakap ni, maybe you can watch the videos. Nanti saya akan bagi take 5, don't worry, and then you can use the time to watch this. Okay? Sekejap tau, saya nak share dekat WhatsApp so awak check form 4. Okay, done. Nanti check and let me know awak dapat ke tak. Sebab dalam group tu tak ramai, saya rasa tak semua orang ada kot. Let me check how many students I have. 64. 64 juga. Never mind. Okay, let's start. So today we'll be doing about speaking skill, and I will let you know about speaking test in details. Macam mana proses dia, how many minutes do you have to speak, apa yang awak kena buat, okay, things like that. Dapat tengok tak slide?
Dapat.
Okay, so saya proceed So what you have to know about speaking test is, I am focusing on part 3. Sorry, lupa nak tulis. Okay, so speaking task part 3. So what you have to know about this is, kalau boleh awak jot down tau, so because it's really important. What I'm sharing with you is that the knowledge that I have when I went for seminar about the exam. So nanti mana tahu benda ni awak boleh apply kan, and practice before your real exam. Okay, so about speaking test just now, part 3. You have 3 minutes. Dia ada 3 part, okay? First part, second part, I'm not going to say anything about that now because then we don't have enough time. We won't have enough time. So I'm just going to let you know about part 3. Okay? Part lain tu kita akan buat lepas ni. Okay, part 3 dulu. Okay, part 3, last part. Kalau ingat, masa PT3 tu awak ada juga part yang mana awak kena discuss dengan your partner about dia bagi mind map kan, so awak kena discuss dengan partner awak nak bawa apa pergi camping ke contohnya kan, dia bagi mind map, so you have to discuss about that dengan orang sebelah. Yang ni pun sama but then it's more difficult, nama pun SPM kan, level SPM kan. Alright, so awak ada 3 minutes for this part. Okay, 2 minutes to discuss with your partner and 1 minute for decision. So you have to come up with a decision at the end of the discussion. It's a must. Awak memang kena ada decision. Nak decide yang mana is the best. I mean, you have to conclude everything in that 1 minute. Lepas tu, before that 3 minutes tu, awak ada 30 second for you to decide on which point you want to talk about. And awak boleh decide juga masa tu Siapa nak start dulu? Faham tak? 30 saat je. So just imagine awak sit for exam, kan awak tengah sit for exam, ada examiner depan awak. Awak dapat tengok soalan and then you have only 30 seconds to think about the question, to think of the ideas, to you have to think about the proverbs to use, you have to think about good vocabulary to use, you have to think about connectors, you have to think about how to ask your partner question, kan? Get what I mean? Dalam masa 30 saat tu, banyak benda orang kena buat. So that's why I said to you, untuk mudahkan awak masa exam, what you can do is, you can straight away memorize all the good vocab to use. Contohnya, hafal siap-siap proverbs ke. So it's easier for you when you sit for exam later, awak dah tak payah nak work really hard tau. What you have to think on that time is, at that time, is just about the points. Itu je. Sebab yang lain semua dah ada dah. Awak dah buat nota siap-siap. Awak dah selalu belik malam-malam before tidur. Okay, awak dah boleh hafal semua tu. So it's going to be easy for you. Trust me. So awak kena buat nota siap-siap lah. Nanti bila dah exam, dah tak payah nak fikir dah. Cuma belik nota awak je. So masa yang 30 saat tu, awak cuma boleh guna untuk decide point mana nak cakap, and then think about the points je, which is easy. Faham ke? So 3 minit. Awal 3 minit. Ingat tu, 3 minit untuk cakap. So masa cakap tu pula, if possible, you need to avoid pauses. Janganlah terlalu banyak macam macam tu kan. It's not good. Sebab it shows that you are nervous. Memang kita kena overcome lah kita punya anxiety. Kita tak pernah show that to the examiner. Okay, kita kena look confidence, kan? Kena nampak macam cool, nampak macam calm. So nanti lama-lama practice insyaAllah okay kot. Okay. So I'll show you my learning objectives for today's lesson, which is the first one, read and understand the question given. And then second one, answer speaking question part 3. Okay. And success criteria, people manage to give out their opinions, exchanging ideas with their peers and come out with a conclusion at the end of the discussion. So, ada yang tak faham ke kat sini? Jelas tak?
Jelas.
Jelas eh? Apa dia? Kalau tak faham, tanya je. Inilah masanya untuk awak tanya. Sebab dalam kelas nanti, tak mungkinlah awak tanya dalam kelas, kan? Ke tanya? Dalam kelas pun senyap, kelas tambahan pun senyap. Rugi kan? Okay? Kalau bertanya, tanya je. Because we have quite, we have 2 hours, which is lama tu. So you can ask anything if you are not sure about something. Okay, now I'm going to pick 2 pairs randomly, and kita akan tengok macam mana orang tu buat spontaneously. Kita nak tengok je macam mana orang tu boleh buat tak spontaneously, okay? And then later I will give you time to discuss the topic with me and your friends dekat Jamboard. And at the end of the class later, I'll choose 2 more pair and kita akan tengok macam mana bezanya. Orang tu lebih bersedia ke ataupun macam mana. Okay? Ingat, you don't have to be afraid. Just do your best. Tak ada orang akan judge awak. We are learning, okay? And mistakes are the evidence of learning. So don't be afraid to make mistake. Buat je salah, tak apa. Itulah proses kita belajar. So, saya pilih So get ready. Attendance tu pun at the end of the class later saya kena panggil kot sorang-sorang because otherwise saya takut ada yang isi but then dia tak hadir. So nanti kita tengok macam mana. So I need you to say something at the end of the class later. Everyone. Okay, I would choose I just and are you here? I just?
Yes, teacher.
Alhamdulillah. Lama tak dengar suara. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. Alright, and your partner will be Suhail. Suhail ada tak?
Ada teacher.
Alright, you guys are the lucky ones. So what you have to do is, you have to get ready, okay? And I'll show you a question now, okay? So this is your question. You have about 30 seconds to think about your points.
Teacher,
Yes?
kan ada point kan kat situ kan.
Mm-hmm.
Lepas tu kita kena elaborate point tu
Yes. We can elaborate and give example.
Okay. I just dulu kan teacher.
Awak discuss dengan Ijaz lah, bagi tahu dia. Boleh cakap tau time ni, awak berdua boleh cakap. Awak boleh discuss dengan dia nak point mana, dia ambil point mana. You can do that in this 30 second. Time's up actually. I think you need to start now. Buat je dulu, tak apa. Ini permulaan. Okay, awak sebagai example. Kalau macam mana orang kena buat spontaneous, okay tak? So this is the example. Okay, macam mana kalau korang kena sit for exam, tiba-tiba kena jawab soalan.
Saya start dulu macam tu teacher.
Alright.
Teacher ni, macam mana teacher nak start? Saya tak tahu.
Macam mana start? It's up to you macam mana nak start. Awak nak, kalau tak ada idea sangat, you can take that black you can take that topic dekat bulat yang hitam tu. And then you can start.
The first way how to practice a healthy lifestyle is drink water. Because it helps maintain our blood pressure and boost skin healthy and beauty. Next, we have to sleep because so we can become energetic and not tired. And lastly, we have to exercise to maintain our health and prevent sickness. Thank you, teacher.
Suhail.
You need to ask Ijaz
Okay.
about your opinion.
How
Suhail.
about you, Ijaz?
Hold on. Which point do you took again? Exercise and
Exercise, sleep, and drink water.
oh, all right. Okay. What's the question you want to ask me?
What is your opinion about my point?
Oh, I think wait. What was the question again? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that properly.
He is asking about your opinion.
Oh, my opinion about his
This
point.
idea. Yeah.
Oh, all right. I think I think his opinion is acceptable because first he chose drink water, right? If we drink water, we will stay hydrated always. So that's good. And then sleep. He said sleep, right? And then a typical human being must at least sleep for like 5 hours, if I'm not mistaken, right? Okay, so that's a good point too. And lastly, exercise, right? And well, everyone needs to. Okay, well, everyone needs to exercise to maintain a healthy body, right? So they won't uh, get any diseases, right? Obesity or anything. So I think I can take his opinions.
Right, you guys need to conclude now.
Teacher, conclude
Yes.
by being macam mana? Conclude.
You can choose any point and say that's the best way to practice a healthy lifestyle.
Oh, okay. Uh, what do you think, Suhail? Which one is the best?
I think drink water is the best way to practice a healthy lifestyle. It is because uh,
It is because
it cushions the brain, spinal cord, and other sensitive tissue, and it regulates our body temperature.
okay, I see. And I okay, and drinking water also. How do you say this? Teacher, kalau apa cairkan darah macam tak bagi darah tu berkat in English macam mana?
Try not to ask me anything dulu. Cuba buat sendiri.
Oh, alright. I think
Try
drinking
guna
water.
apa yang dalam kepala awak. Sebab saya nak tengok macam mana awak buat spontaneously. Try first. You need to say, you need to speak more, I just sebab point awak tak banyak ni. Saya bagi awak lagi 30 second to add. Tak boleh buat ke?
I think my mind just went blank.
Okay, tak apa. Thank you then. Thank you to both of you. Nampak tak? Bukan senang tau. If you want to do it spontaneously, it's really hard. Kadang-kadang tiba-tiba stuck, tak dapat idea, tak dapat perkataan, tak dapat nak construct sentences kan. Tapi you guys jangan risau. This is not something yang saya bagi markah. Tak. It's just to show to you guys tentang macam mana efek dia kalau korang kena buat spontaneous. Tapi do you realise that Suhail sound very calm? Rasa tak? Dia macam tak nervous pula. Suhail, how do you overcome your anxiety? Awak tak nervous
I didn't have anxiety.
Oh, wow. Ya Allah, bestnya. So kalau kena buat apa-apa pun awak tak nervous, is it?
Tak sangat.
Hebat ni. Kita kena buat apa ni? Awak kena buat bengkel ni macam mana nak overcome anxiety. Alright, just now you asked me how to start, right? Start ni ada macam-macam cara. Okay, ada macam-macam teknik untuk start. And you did well just now. Okay, awak ambil, awak cakap one of the ways to practice a healthy lifestyle is by drinking water, which is good. Okay, kita boleh guna cara tu. Ataupun nak introduce the topic first, but that one in case you are too smart, you are too knowledgeable about the topic. Kalau tahu banyak benda about healthy lifestyle, then perhaps you can introduce the topic dengan cara tu, okay? Or maybe you can tak apa, yang tu saya bagi tahu kemudian masa kita dah discuss dekat Jamboard. Okay, you said something about sleep just now. I like the way you elaborate that point. You said that if we have enough sleep, then we can become energetic and not tired. Okay, and then you said something about exercise. But then, Suhail, you have to bear in mind that this is discussion. So it should be two-way communication. Okay, you need to speak to Ijaz. You need to talk to him about the points. Contohnya bila dah cakap pasal drink water tadi. Of course you need to turn your face pada Ijaz and say and ask what his opinion. Contohnya, okay Ijaz, what do you think about my opinion? Barulah awak cakap pasal point sleep, barulah awak cakap pasal point exercise tadi. I mean, it's better that way daripada awak bagi tahu semua point awak tiba-tiba baru nak tanya dia. Kan, tak nampak macam two way sangat lah. So, it's good if awak cakap satu and then tanya. Okay. Ataupun Ijaz boleh menyampuk je bila-bila. Boleh je nak tanya ataupun nak give your ideas. Contohnya bila Suhal dah cakap about sleep tadi kan. Dia dah explain panjang lebar about sleep apa semua. And then awak boleh cakap, okay, you have a good point Suhal. I agree with you on that. Contohnya kan, nak cakap yang awak sama-sama agree about the point that you should have enough sleep to have a healthy lifestyle. Bagus Suhal tadi yang sleep saya suka. And then, I mean, I like the way you elaborate your points. Dengan tak nervousnya, which is really good. And at the end of the discussion, awak guna good vocabulary. Itu pun bagus. So, well done Suhal. Boleh kekal macam ni sampai exam. Okay? InsyaAllah, you'll do a lot better in exam. I just nervous Sebab dalam kelas, I just ni memang power. Tapi suddenly bila buat spontaneous, nampak tak? It's not that easy kan? Even I just yang very fluent in English pun suddenly boleh stuck. Nampak tak? So that's why I said to you, it's really important to practice. Bukannya malam before exam baru nak tegih-hegih depan cermin cuba cakap seseorang. No. Memang tak sempat. Trust me. So that's why bila kelas macam ni, awak kena participate. You have to ask me anything. You have to volunteer to answer question. Take this opportunity to practice, okay? Dia sangat fluent. Awak pun kenal Ijaz kan? Dia sangat fluent. I like the way he pronounce words. Memang sangat, fluent lah. You have a very good pronunciation, Ijaz. So jangan sia-siakan benda tu. Okay, awak cuma kena overcome awak punya nervous je and make sure that you don't get stuck dengan ideas or anything. What you did just now is that you talk about the same point dengan Suhal, and sometimes you repeat the idea, which is not good. Okay, you have to avoid repetition. Even in writing pun kita kena avoid. Of course, dalam speaking pun sama. We have to avoid repetition. It will show us that we don't have that knowledge. It will show to examiner that we don't have any idea about the topic, which is not good. Kan? Kita kena tunjuk dekat examiner kita ni hebat, kita ni pandai sebenarnya. So that she will award you marks, good marks, alright? I like the way I just macam overcome dia punya anxiety tadi. Nampak tak bila I just macam tak boleh fikir kan, dia start kan, dia ask that question once again. Can you repeat the question, Suhal? I beg your pardon, can you repeat the question? So nampak tak? That technique actually helps you a lot so that you have more time to construct sentences in your mind, to look for ideas, etc. Faham tak maksud saya? Bila awak stuck tu, awak carilah teknik, carilah tips. Bukannya macam tunduk, gagap seorang-seorang. Tak. Okay, awak guna teknik ni. Walaupun awak dengar kadang-kadang, buat-buat macam, bukanlah nak ajar tak jujur, but then it will help you a lot to get ready with your points. Kan? Ni orang panggil teknik lah. Kini macam kalau tiba-tiba, alamak aku nak jawab apa ni. So what you can do is, I beg your pardon, can you repeat the question again? So awak bolehlah, give yourself time to ready with your points. Okay? And then, masalah Ijaz ialah nervous je. Saya tahu dia nervous je. Yang lain dia tak ada masalah. If you are given enough time, Ijaz, I'm sure memang perfect punya the way you elaborate, the way you give example. Okay? Just like what you did in class before. And then, awak ada knowledge. Contohnya pasal sleep tadi. You talk about how many hours people should have, kan, per day. So that's good. Memang kena buat macam tu pun. Janganlah awak macam touch the point generally. You have to really say about it in details. Awak kena bagi tahu berapa jam, contohnya sleep tadi kan, berapa jam, why do we need enough sleep, how to get enough sleep. Okay, ask yourself WH questions so that you can elaborate the point well. Kan? Tanya what, when, where, why, how. Okay? Faham ke setakat ni? Saya takut saya cakap seseorang.
Faham, teacher.
Faham Okay, so kita proceed. Awak dah nampak macam mana kalau buat spontaneous. Saya rasa kalau saya pilih awak, kan, orang lain lah, I mean, korang pun mesti nervous juga. Mesti macam gagap-gagap nak buat. Sama je dengan I just. So, you are not alone, I just. Trust me. So, tak apa. Kita move to next activity. Now, what I want you to do is take this topic and paste this in Jamboard. You need to have separate page for each class because I need you to write your name. Masa awak bagi point tu. For example, awak bagi point about sleep. So you have to mention your name dekat situ. Boleh?
Boleh, teacher.
Ataupun tak nak buat separate page for class pun boleh, tapi nanti masa awak tulis nama, tulis kelas awak dalam kurungan. So that I can, you know, I can take note lah siapa yang participate apa semua kan. So can someone help me to paste this dekat Jamboard, and then kita buat first page is for first point, second page is for second point. Okay, and then later before we end the lesson, I'll choose 2 more pair to discuss about this. And perhaps they are not nervous anymore because we already discussed this in Jamboard kan. Faham tak maksud saya? Tadi dah buat spontaneous memanglah nervous. Lepas ni kalau buat yang dah discuss nak nervous juga, that means you have anxiety in you. And you have to overcome that. Okay? Dah letak dekat Jamboard ke? This is sharing session where you can read your friend's idea so that you can, you know more about the topic. When you read your friend's opinions, it may help you to get more ideas. Kan contohnya awak tengok yang kawan awak tulis tu, awak akan rasa macam kenapa aku tak fikir macam ni tadi? Macam tu kan. So dah letak dekat Jamboard dah. Saya tengok je We have 12 pages? Seriously? Kita ada berapa point je? Oh, kalau tak cukup sebab ada 3 kelas kan? Then boleh lah. 1 point for 2 page ke? Kan? I will let you, I'll give you around, how many minutes do you need to do this? You have to at least give opinion for 3 points. And you have to use all the points given. I mean, bukan point yang daripada awak sendiri. Awak kena guna point dia bagi. And then kena at least ambil 3. Nak cakap semua memang tak sempat punya. That's why masa 30 saat tadi, what you can do is awak decide on which point you want to take. Yang you want to talk about. Kan contohnya Suha tanya siap-siap. Okay, I just, kau nak yang mana? Aku ambil 3 ni kau ambil 3 ni tau. Macam tu. Awak ambil yang lain lah maksudnya. Tak sama lah point tu. Sekarang ni faham tak?
Boleh, teacher, boleh.
Faham. Sekejap, saya nak tengok yang tadi. Tak paste pun tak apa, buat sendiri je. Korang kan kreatif. Tak payah ambil pun tak apa main map tu. Takut susah nanti kan. Okay, first point dekat sini. Second page. Kita prepare 2 page lah untuk each point so that you will have enough space. Kan? Boleh? So page 2 and 3 untuk first point, 4 and 5 for second point. Can you do that?
Okay, teacher.
Alright, so I'll give you time. 10 minit untuk awak tulis point, nak pergi toilet ke, nak makan ke. I mean makan depan laptop lah. Kan? Janganlah jauh-jauh. Nanti kan tertinggal banyak benda. And then dalam masa 10 minit juga, you can watch the videos that I sent to you. via Telegram and WhatsApp, so that awak akan dapat more ideas on how to do it later. Sebab saya nak orang yang buat masa last nanti, dia dah boleh buat elok dah. Tak ada macam gagap ke apa. Even Suhai yang buat tadi pun tak gagap. Just imagine. Kan? Macam mana Suhai boleh look, not look, sound very calm. So 10 minutes for you. Saya mute, nanti kan saya kacau pula.
Cik, cik. Buat point apa tadi je?
Yes. Point apa? Point yang ni lah. Point about this question yang Suhal buat tadi. Okay, saya bagi tahu lagi sekali Awak kena buat soalan ni, okay, how to practice a healthy lifestyle. So dekat first page tadi awak dah letak benda ni kan. So second page, perhaps you can put this one, relax. So page 2 and 3 letak benda ni, relax ni. Buat dalam box kecil, relax. And then orang lain akan letak opinion dia. Semua orang akan letak opinion dia. Siapa yang pilih point ni akan letak opinion dia. Letak nama awak dekat bawah and class. Ada siapa yang faham boleh buat example tak? So that kawan-kawan yang lain nampak macam nak buat. Okay, relax macam tu. Yes, that's what I meant just now. Lepas tu, opinion awak letak dalam box kecil about what you want to say about this point. Contohnya, talking about relax, what can you relate with this point? Maybe you can talk about avoiding stress. Kan? About being organized. Bila kita organize, kita pun akan relax kan? Tersusun je semua benda. It's not that huru-hara anymore. Bila kita dah organize semua. Get what I mean? Saya tengah tunggu first point daripada korang jap untuk ni. Relax, so that I can show this as an example. Perhaps, okay, boleh. If tak cukup nanti pun kita tambah kat belakang Tak apalah, buat macam ni pun okay. Relax, and next point is balance diet. Okay, now write down your points. Cepat. 10 minit tu taklah lama sangat tau. So you have to do it now. Video tu saya dah bagi dah semalam. Korang je tak nak tengok, kan?
Teacher.
Yes?
Ada yang tak dapat masuk, tak boleh masuk Jamboard.
Mesti masuk lambat tadi tu. Kan, latecomers. Sekejap. I'll share with you once again the link.
Teacher, dia bukan lambat masuk, dia dah tekan dah link tu tapi dia tak boleh masuk Jamboard.
How come? Mesti boleh. Try once again, push down. Push down ke tak boleh masuk? Cuba lagi sekali, boleh tak? Let me know if you still cannot join that. Cannot? Oh my god. Why? Awak tak guna email MOE
Teacher, dia kata there are currently too many people.
Limit 100, boleh je lagi. Baru 84. Never mind. Alamak. What you can do is maybe you can write down your opinion dekat chat box so that you can at least give out your opinion. Boleh Rushdan. Nanti about seeing the points dekat Jamboard, you can see it from my screen. Saya share screen kan? Faham tak? We have to do it that way.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, Umar, dia tulis apa? Tak faham. Umar? Maksud dia ditulis ni, tak faham. Oh, Okay, faham. Oh, okay. Oh, dia tulis macam tu Siapa dia tu, Uma? Okay, tak lucu. Okay, now, kita tengok balik Jamboard ni. Alright, so page 2. Boleh dia nak conteng nak apa, tapi conteng yang cantik-cantik lah. Janganlah conteng macam ni. You can put, you can decorate this because I'm going to share this with you later. Kan? Sebagai bahan bantu mengajar. So that next time, bila tajuk ni keluar dekat exam, at least we have discussed this before. Okay, I read this one. This one is good. I think it's good to relax sometime to prevent from getting stressed out because of something. It's also good to rest your mind so you won't feel too tired. Resting can also help your body. Tak siap lagi Tergantung ayat ni. But it's good. I like this one. Don't forget to write your name and class. This is how you should do it. Nak buat point pun boleh. Tapi nak tulis lagi bagus. So that awak boleh practice macam mana nak susun ayat nak cakap nanti. Kan? Sebab masa nak exam, awak tak boleh bagi point dekat examiner. Point saya ni, tu je. So tak ada nak elaborate ke nak bagi ayat ke, which is tak dapat markah tu. Wah, bagusnya. Siapa ni? Rasulullah said we need to relax when angry. Yes. Don't think too much about your problem, perhaps. Okay, so write down all your opinions dekat sini Awak dah faham lah macam mana nak buat. So I'll give you 5 more minutes. Dalam exam pun kena laju. Semasa kelas tambahan pun kena laju juga. Tak cukup 10 minit. 5 minit. Nak pergi toilet lagi semua Okay, tak apa. 10 minutes then. Oh, ramai suka this point Sleep. Sekejap macam redundant pula. Oh, sebab dah ada pasal manage stress dah dekat sini. Kan? So perhaps for this point, relax ni, you can say something about rest. You have to say that we need rest, kan? Macam mana cara nak rest tu? Buat apa yang kita suka ke, kan? I'm sure you have your own points. Do you have any question? Semua faham Anis, write down your class. Lily, write down your class. Because later saya akan refer pada name list untuk check siapa yang take part in today's lesson. Kalau ramai tak take part, next time tak nak ambil kelas tu, bagi Syahir, bagi Akmal je. Actually, there are many ways to relax ourselves, such as doing our hobby. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. My hobby is listen to songs. Songs really helps me to relax and calm. What song? Perhaps you can say something like jenis lagu tu, kan? Hazimah. Kalau lagu macam rock boleh relax ke? Ke macam sometimes you just need a time off to relax. You can just sit at your room, drink some tea while reading books that you like. Relaxing is one of the ways to release your stress. Good one, Adam. Totally agree with you. So, write down your class juga. Okay? Saya akan baca, sambil tu saya mute je lah. Nanti kan saya kacau pula. Do you need more time? Ada lagi yang tak tulis kan? Sekejap lagi saya akan panggil nama orang yang tak tulis kat sini tau. Tulis opinion je pun. And tak perlu panjang pun. Ada yang tulis ketul pun tak apa kan. Macam tadi, oh yeah, this one. It keeps your je ni ha. It can keep your body healthy. Nah macam ni pun tak apa. Tapi tak ada nama lah. Kena tulis nama ni, this one. Those who cannot join the Jamboard, you can write your ideas, you can type your ideas at the chat box so that everyone else can read your opinions. Thank you, Akil. Ni siapa ni? Exercise at least 3 times a week. Pun tak ada nama. Letak nama Macam Amir pun tak boleh join Jamboard, but he type his ideas here. And I like it. Tengok ni. Manage stress, about managing stress. Is this the only point that you're going to talk about? You should at least choose 2 or 3, maybe one more from you. So tengok dia buat apa ni. Manage your stress by channeling your emotion. Talk to your anger. What's making me mad? Why I'm overwhelmed? What do I have to do? That way you can understand yourself even better by not following your emotions blindly. As we can say, it's like a horse without a rider. So, yeah. Sambil-sambil buat, sambil-sambil awak, type your ideas kan dekat Jamboard. Why not practice using the good vocabulary? Use idioms, proverbs, so that later you have no problem to use it during real speaking tests. Kan sebab dah ada dalam kepala awak dah. Umar, tak ada pun opinion Umar kat sini? Nak juling saya cari Umar punya, tak ada. Sedih. So Umar, nanti Umar ni Umar kena buat dengan pair.
So, saya tulis dekat dalam teks ni boleh ke?
Dalam apa?
Sebab saya tak boleh masuk ke? Boleh kan?
Tulis dekat mana?
Kan siapa yang tak boleh masuk kan boleh tulis dekat message ni kan, message box ni.
Ya, tak tulis pun kan?
Sekejap.
Sekarang Umar, sekarang.
Saya tengah cari isi tadi.
Okay.
Rozal suruh buat 3 isi tadi kan, dia ingat buat 1 isi je.
Oh, okay, 3. Thank you Umar. Letak kat sini pun tak apa, dekat chat ni Do you need more time? Rasanya dah cukup kot. Siapa yang tak muat tu kan, korang boleh buat dekat page lain. Taklah point tu dekat page lain nanti. Tak kisah. Asal buat point awak je. Alright, kita proceed Awak pun dah tengok video kan tadi, lama tau 10 minit tu. Tengok video dah buat point kan, awak kena laju. Okay, now what I want to do is sekejap. Okay, saya cari list nama sekejap. Okay. I'm going to call out names randomly. Okay, and what you have to do is you have to pick one opinion, your favorite one, and see what you like about the opinion that you choose. Contohnya saya pilih contoh bukan pilih dia pun. Saya pilih Adam Naufal, and then dia akan pick lah 1 point from all this. Banyaknya kan, ada 10 page ni. So, dia akan pilih satu, and then dia akan justify why he likes that idea. Perhaps because of the vocabulary, or because the way that person elaborate the point. Contohnya lah kan. Okay. So Martin, which one is your favorite? Ada Martin.
Yeah.
Yes, which one is your favorite?
Sekejap please.
Sebab masa awak baca tadi, mesti awak dah ada kan? Yang awak suka.
My favorite ni yang dekat exercise Aziz punya.
Siapa?
Aziz.
Which one? Cannot see which one. Azni ke?
Aziz.
Oh, Aziz, alright. Next bit. Okay, can you read to us?
The point is physical exercise can improve physical fitness and be able to improve body balance well.
Okay, why do you like that one?
I like the point because it's not very long and it's very straightforward.
Okay, thank you, Martin. By the way, this is a sharing session where you read your friends' points, you read your friends' ideas, you read your friends' opinions. Okay, dekat semua point yang ada ni, exercise, manage stress, apa semua, boleh baca orang lain punya kan. So this will help you to get more ideas about the topic. So daripada awak seseorang duk fikir kan. So this will help you a lot. Okay, awak tengok macam mana cara orang fikir. Contohnya bila baca tu macam alamak kan, idea ni bestnya. Apa aku tak terfikir macam ni. Or perhaps you can amazed because of the vocabulary used. Kawan-kawan awak guna vocabulary yang power kan. So what you can do is you can jot down all the good vocabulary in your writing book so that you can use that later when you write or when you speak. Kan? Ambil vocabulary kawan-kawan yang best tu. So it's like awak share lah dengan kawan apa-apa je yang menarik. Okay, nak? Talking about good vocabulary. You can use idioms, proverbs. Talking about proverbs pula. This is about health, kan? Kesihatan. So, banyak proverb yang boleh guna untuk topik ni. Kan? Ada banyak. So, you can use it when you say out your opinion later. Contohnya macam prevention is better than cure. Benda yang selalu kita dengar kan. So boleh cakap, boleh guna proverbs tu kan. We can say that we need to take care of ourselves because prevention is better than cure. Contohnya. Okay, next one. Asyik lelaki je saya ni kan. Kena pilih perempuan juga then. Alright, Alia Hafiza, I need to know which one is your favorite.
Saya dah tulis je.
Mana?
Saya nampak dekat ni, dekat chat box.
Oh, nak baca terus lah. Sekejap. This is my opinion about how to manage stress. First, you must stopping. Umar, you must. Sambil-sambil tu saya tegur grammar juga sikit-sikit. Tak banyak pun. Siapa tahu ni, you must apa?
Stop.
Yeah, stop. Thank you, Izarul. You must stop. Why? Why do we have to remove the ing? Umar tahu tak kenapa kita tak boleh guna ing? Cerita ke?
Sebab ada mas yang kata.
Yeah, sebab ada mas. Very good. Sometimes kan, Umar tahu tau. Orang lain pun tahu. Tapi bila kita type kan, kita nak cepat kan, kita type. Kita macam lupa benda tu. Padahal kita tahu, kita tak boleh letak ing. Tapi sebab nak cepat and then sometimes kita dah, bila rushing ni dah tak terfikir dah. Kan? Laju je, kita cuai je kat situ kan. But never mind. Bukannya korang tak tahu, korang tahu. Cuma ni macam, sebab rushing je kan. So you must stop and take a few deep breaths. Can take the pressure off you right away. You'll be surprised how much better you feel once you get good at it. You need to set aside time for things you enjoy. Try to do something every day that makes you feel good.
So, teacher. Boleh tak saya nak copy, saya nak betulkan balik? Boleh tak?
Oh, boleh. Tak
Thanks.
apalah, take your time first. Okay, Umar?
Thank you,
Tapi
thank you.
apa-apa pun, idea ni sangat best.
Okay.
Awak buat sendiri ke ayat ni?
Saya minta tolong ni, saya tanya dekat adik-beradik saya.
Oh, semua join
Saya,
sekali? Meriahnya.
tak adalah. Tak, saya tanya macam cadangan lah benda ni.
Okay, you can do that. Kalau ada adik-beradik kat sebelah ke kan, you may ask for their opinion.
Boleh bincang kan?
Boleh.
Boleh kan? Thank you, teacher.
Kalau macam awak tak ada idea sangat kan, awak panggil adik awak, tolong aku jap. Boleh je. Nama pun weekend kan, so it's like we spend time together with our family. Kan,
Thank
boleh
you,
belajar
teacher.
sama-sama. Welcome. Okay, apa saya nak cakap tadi oh yeah, Alia Hafiza. Which one is your favourite?
Teacher,
Yes?
drink water.
Sekejap, page, which page is that?
7.
7. Wait. Okay, so which one? Read to us.
Azni, drinking enough water can stabilize our heartbeat and normalize our blood pressure.
Why do you like that one?
Because it's easy to understand and the use of vocabulary.
Korang dengar ke?
Dengar teacher.
Alamak, then Alia je kot yang internet dia kot problem. Alia, can you repeat that once again?
Because of the vocabulary and the point.
Siapa tolong tu? Even kita nak bagi tahu favorite point kita pun kita akan rasa nervous kan? Padahal kawan-kawan sekelas je. Kawan-kawan yang orang dah kenal dah. So nervous tu memang sentiasa ada. Everyone ada anxiety. Everyone akan rasa nervous. Suhal je yang ajaib tadi. Kan? Dia sangat macam cool je. Oh my god, saya memang sangat impressed dengan Suhal ni. Kan Suhal? Hebat awak. Thank you Ali Hafiza. Okay, next one. This is going to be the last one before kita start, start with our next activity. Next one is Atifah. Can you let us know your favorite ones?
Yes, teacher.
Which one do you like the most?
Drink water.
Which point?
Drink water by Alia Hafiza.
Okay.
By drinking hot water, it helps with food digestion and improves our blood circulation.
Okay, thank you Atifah. Alia Hafiza, how do you feel when someone picks your idea to be her favorite? Alia rasa apa? How do you feel?
It feels nice.
Kan? Tiba-tiba je ada orang pick aku punya macam, oh bestnya. Maksudnya dia orang suka lah point yang awak bagi kan. So nampak tak? It will help you to be more confident kan? Bila orang tiba-tiba macam, pilih nama awak to be, their favorite kan? So nampak tak? Bila awak put your ideas together like this, awak rasa macam idea awak biasa. Tapi ada orang suka point awak tu. So, it can, help. You can help each other by doing this. Okay, next one. I'm going to talk about connectors, okay? When you say out your opinions, what you have to do is you have to use connectors. For example, my first point is, my next point is, in addition, moreover, apart from that, furthermore, besides that, benda-benda ni awak guna masa writing juga kan? Saya selalu tekankan benda ni dalam writing. But then you have to remember this one, you should use all this when you speak as well. Okay, masa awak cakap pun awak kena guna juga because it shows that you are such a very well organised person. Awak organize ideas awak dengan cara macam ni. So, of course the examiner will like it. Okay, sebab nampak tersusun je idea awak. So, this will help you to get good marks. So, don't forget to use connectors. Ingat lagi kan connectors kan? Yang saya sebut tadi. Also, apart from that, in addition, furthermore, moreover, so nanti balik-balik buku. Saya dah mention banyak kali in class. So, ada lagi ke buku? Kok dah buang dah? Ada lagi tak nota ni? Oh, dah buang lah tu, senyap je. Alright, so we'll start with this one. I'm going to choose one pair. Okay. Nisrina and Amina from 4IR. Alright. I'm very sure that you are ready. Because awak memang dah, daripada tadi dengan topik ni. So you may start. Can you hear me, Amina and Nisrina?
Yes, teacher.
Alright, you may start. I mean, I can give you 30 seconds to decide on which point. Ataupun awak nak cakap dengan partner awak, siapa nak start dulu ke?
Okay.
Nisrina, you here?
I'm here.
Alright, you can talk to each other. 30 seconds. Alright, you may start. Guys, you may start. Point semua dah ada dah. Okay.
One of the way to one of the way to keep healthy lifestyle, for me, getting enough sleep, because this is very important to stay healthy. When you didn't have enough sleep, this will affect your immune system and you will get sick easily. I think we must at least sleep for about 6 hours. Other than that, reduce stress is one of the way to keep a healthy lifestyle. We can reduce stress with our own way. For me, I always listening to music or playing games. Learning to manage our stress can improve our physical and emotion. My last point is we must at least drink 8 glasses a day to maintain our health or body. Not only by drinking water keeps you hydrated and improve our body, but it can also help with weight maintain. How about your opinion, Nisrina?
I'm actually glad that we're on the same page, Amina. But for me, one of the ways that we can practice a healthy life is we have to relax. We have to relax because by relaxing we can relieve our stress, and if we have a lot of problems, we can release our stress so that our emotions wouldn't be such a burden to our brain and we could avoid feeling depressed. Second, my next point is with balanced diet, you can prevent any disease and infections. We can eat a lot of vitamins, minerals, and other nutrition food, so we can improve our immune system. And my last point is by doing exercise. We can do exercise for a healthy lifestyle, and we can choose exercise that we enjoy, so that we'll not feel forced when we're doing so. We can improve our health and having fun at the same time too. How about you, Amina? Do you think that we're on the same page? Are you agree with me?
Yeah, I agree. I think the best way to keep a healthy lifestyle is to keep a balanced diet because we can see we can see there's so many there's so many kids teen always eat snack or junk food, so it will hard hard to keep a balanced diet.
Guys, you need to conclude.
That's my conclusion.
Oh, okay. And Nisrina, would you like to say something about that?
Yes. One more. In conclusion, for me, the best way to practice a healthy lifestyle by managing our stress. We have to manage our stress seriously, because I'm afraid that you will either not have your meal properly, or maybe cause an emotional eating and lack of motivation or energy. Managing your stress can mean a longer, happier, and healthier life. That's all, teacher.
All right, thank you to both of you. Why don't you guys praktikkan when you have already say out your points at the end of the discussion, you say something like that's all from us, thank you. Praktikkan macam tu, so that later when you are in front of the examiner, you can, do the same. Okay, awak boleh cakap, okay, that's all from us, thank you dekat examiner tu. So, it's like you are being polite kan. Okay, Amina, your first point about sleep, I like it. Okay, you elaborate it well about immune system, get sick easily, apa semua kan. And you mention about we need to sleep about 6 hours per day. You did talk about reduce stress, and you give example how to reduce stress, which are listen to music and play games. Itu pun bagus. So macam saya cakap tadi, you need to elaborate the point, and you also need to give examples so that you can get good marks. So this is a good way of doing it, Amina. So well done. And you mentioned about drink water just now. You need to eat. You need to drink 8 glasses of water so that you can keep your body hydrated. Itu pun point yang bagus juga. It's just that perhaps you could use a better phrase, better sentence to ask for ideas. Contohnya, how about you? It's too like, biasa sangat. How about you? How about you? So why don't you use something else, some other phrases untuk tanya opinion kan? Selain daripada how about you. Sebab awak pun guna how about you. Nisrina pun guna how about you. So macam, perhaps you can come up with a better phrases later. Contohnya, can I have a penny of your thought? Kan? Macam yang Nisrina pernah guna before this. I like it. So, guna perkataan yang lagi okay lah kan? Vocabulary yang lagi bagus. Okay? And then, masa Nisrina tanya soalan tadi, do you agree with me? And then awak jawab, I think I agree. Tone awak tu macam, when you speak, intonation is very important. When you agree with someone, you have to show that you are excited with the point. Contohnya, Excellent, I like it. Contohnya, awak naikkan sikit intonation tu. You sound that you are very excited with the points. Bukannya macam mendata je kan. Yes, I think I like your point. Faham tak maksud saya? Make it interesting. Make it that impress your examiner. Kan? Menampakkan yang awak ni seorang yang pandai main dengan intonation. Okay? Shows that you have good vocabulary. You have to impress her or him. And then, Amina, you have to avoid using Malay word. You cannot use the Malay words at all. Just now you use apa, macam, which are which is something yang you have to avoid lah. Okay, using Malay words. And then ada juga ayat awak yang macam it's not clear at all. But I believe that's because you are nervous. Satu ayat tu je pun, it will hard to balance diet. You mean it will make it hard? Kan, it will hard. Macam tak ada, it's not a good sentence, that one. By the way, well done, Amina. Miss Reina, you did use good vocabulary, good phrases, we are on the same page. But still, you have to avoid Malay word. For example, apa, kan? You did mention apa just now. So you have to avoid that. You did elaborate the point, but how do I say this? For next time, kan Nishina, perhaps you can elaborate it in more details. Bagi elaboration yang lebih clear, boleh. Contohnya about relax tadi. Point relax tu, I don't think you elaborate it well. You did mention about release stress. Tapi itulah saya expect awak boleh buat lagi hebat dari ni sebabnya masa kelas awak sangat fluent kan. You did well in my class before. But never mind, maybe this topic is too difficult for you. Okay, balanced diet you did well. You mentioned about eating vitamin and good food, which I like it. Okay, you did well that point. And then macam soalan yang saya cakap tadi, how about you? How about you? Korang asyik guna how about you je kan? So come up with different phrase, different sentence so that you can impress the examiner. And then macam contohnya nak conclude, Miss Rina, you use in conclusion. Sedangkan ada banyak lagi cara kita nak conclude, right? In a nutshell, kan? Apa lagi yang awak tahu? Think about it. We have learned this in class before. Okay, fikir balik semua vocabulary yang I did, I did give to you before, so that you can use during our speaking activity. Next pair. By the way, well done both of you.
Thank you, teacher.
I'm very sure masa exam nanti lagi power lagi korang buat sebab sekarang pun dah hebat dah. Okay, next one is Izarul and Izarul, are you here?
Yes, teacher.
And with Afif? Afif? Afif itu?
Ustazah Afif ada 3.
Oh, sorry. Afif Ashraf. Boleh? Cuba je, time bila lagi nak cuba? Kan? Tak nak. Tak boleh sebenarnya, tak nak. Nanti saya akan letak nama awak dekat topik susah nanti. Tak nak buat topik ni tak apa, kita bagi topik lagi susah untuk dia. Macam mana? Nak buat tak? Yang ni at least the point dah ada. We just need to talk. Semua point dah ada dah.
Teacher, nanti Afif share masuk balik.
Okay. Tak apalah, kita pun tak ada masa sangat ni. Dia nak, dia internet tak okey Muhammad then, Muhammad Halaj. Yang tak buat saya spam untuk ni topik lagi susah. Tak tipu, serius ni, serius. Guys, cepat tak ada masa ni. Haris Safwan? Oh my god, 4IS. 4IR elok je tadi. Cepat.
Cik, may I start, cik?
Siapa tu? Izarul ke? Macam mana start tak ada pair lagi Izarul? Sabar.
Kisah Haris Safwan cakap dia tak ada mic.
Alamak. Next time you have to have mic tau. Tak on camera tak apa, mic kena ada. Then siapa ni Izarul? You choose one. Cepat.
Okay, sir. First, I take
Pilih kawan lah Izarul, bukan pilih point.
pilih kawan. Muhammad.
Muhammad, cepat Muhammad. Don't forget to fill in the attendance form Lepas once again Muhammad Halaj.
Yes.
Cepat. Rugi masa ni. Buat je, tak apa. Tak dengar setelan awak. Saya makan nasi je. Lapar ni. Tapi nasi je saya makan. Cepat. Can you do that with Izarul? Saya bagi awak 30 second untuk get ready. Okay, you may start.
From Cik, kena ada greeting ke cik?
Greeting? Macam mana? Macam hi macam tu? Okay guys, if you want to know, this is part 3. Maksudnya awak dah macam part yang terakhir dah untuk speaking ni. So kalau nak hi dengan kawan awak tu, of course you will do that masa part 1 lagi kan. So takkanlah dah part terakhir ni barulah nak hi bagai. Tak payah. Sebab dah jumpa dia daripada part 1 lagi. So ini dah last part dah. So terus pada topik je. Okay, straight away pada topik sebab lagi pun awak ada 2 minit je nak cakap. 3 minit lah termasuk conclusion. Kan? So kena cepat lah juga. Tak payah nak hi sangat. Tak ada masa. Okay. Boleh? Boleh ke? Okay.
Boleh. Okay, Muhammad, from my opinion about how to practice a healthy lifestyle, I take how we need to manage our stress. I take Imran's point. Be with someone who is good for your mental health. What can I say from Imran's point is if we want to manage our own stress, we need to have someone who we can talk to, like our parents. We can tell them about our problem. And how about you, Muhammad? How you think about my opinion?
I think your opinion is really good. It's really good. I think your opinion is good enough for you because Imran technique is really suitable for the people like you.
My next opinion is sleep. We need I think Murphy's point. We need to have enough sleep, or we need to have enough or a good sleep. We need to sleep about 8 hours for energetic and fresh on the next day. We cannot sleep late every day because it will weaken our immune system. And last one, from my opinion, is we need to exercise. Uh, exercise can exercise can improve physical fitness and be able to improve body balance well. What's your opinion about how to?
I agree with your opinion because we as a middle-aged child is need to sleep about 6 to 8 hours for energetic and fresh. In addition, we need energy to confront the school because school is really busy with our work and homework that our teacher gave, and we must to memorize the Al-Quran. So we really need a full perfect sleep so that we can confront the school really well.
What's your opinion, Muhammad? Can I hear your opinion?
In my opinion, I think Alia Zulaika point is really interesting because it said to make sure our body get enough energy, we need to sleep in every 7 to 8 hours. It also helps us reduce the risk of deprivation.
Guys, you need to conclude.
From our opinion, I can conclude that healthy lifestyle will give us a healthy life. Thank you.
A healthy what? Healthy time? Tak dengar yang ujung tu.
Healthy lifestyle will give us good life.
Okay, thank you Izarul. Thank you Muhammad. Boleh je buat kan? Elok je. Saja je korang ni. Saja tak confident kan? By the way, before I give my feedback, can I ask someone else to at least, tell us what he or she thinks about this band? Imran, can I have Imran? Imran, ada tak?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Imran, what do you think about Izarul dengan Muhammad just now? Do you have any advice to give to them?
I think I don't have any because they had done a great job, and all the things they just said just now is correct, and I agree with them.
Alright, thank you Imran. One more then. Need someone to say his or her opinion. Darin Damia, you were not in my class before. Hari ni ada tak? Darin Damia.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, tell me, what do you think about this pair? Do you have any advice to give to them?
They need to practice more speaking. And more vocab to apply in their speaking test. The speaking test. To the teacher.
Alright, thank you. Okay, so tu advice yang dia bagilah untuk Izarul dengan Muhammad. Okay, okay, Izarul first. Okay, my feedback. Izarul, dalam exam, kita tak akan sempat buat Jamboard, discuss about the topic and all kan. So kita tak akan ada chances untuk talk about your friend's point. So what you did just now, you talk about Imran's point, right? Betul tak?
Yes, yes.
Sepatutnya awak tak payah sebut pun Imran's point tu. Awak assume that it's your point. Awak tak payah macam awak discuss point Imran pula dalam discussion tadi. Masa exam nanti kita tak boleh nak buat macam tu kan. Kita tak boleh nak bincang point orang, betul tak? Awak cuma boleh talk about your point masa exam nanti kan. So jelas tak yang tu?
Jelas je.
Okay. And then I like your point about stress. You mentioned that we need to share your problems kan. We need to share our problems with our parents so that kita boleh reduce stress level tu, which is good. Pandai dia elaborate. So I like that one. And your point about sleep, where you elaborate by saying something about energetic, fresh, weakened immune system, it's excellent. Bagus sangat. I remembered Suhal used this word kan masa awal tadi, energetic. Kan Suhal? So it's good. It's a good vocab. So well done. Exercise pun, exercise. Exercise ni, your sentence macam it's not clear enough. Sometimes bila awak tak reti ataupun tak ada masa ataupun tak nak fikir kan, macam alamak nak cakap apa ni, dah tak nak fikir, dah stuck dah. You can use simple sentence. Buat je simple sentence. Exercise can help people to stay healthy, to stay fit. Contohnya, titik dah. Example of exercise that we can do is cycling contohnya, titik dah. Bagi pendek je. You don't have to use long sentence if you are not confident with yourself. But nanti dia akan nampak macam korang tak ready, korang tak boleh nak elaborate lah kan macam tadi. But itu je lah point yang tak okay. Yang lain I mean okay je yang buat stress dengan sleep tu. It's good. Muhammad pun buat elok juga tadi. You did well. And you did use connectors. In addition tadi awak guna. Ada juga orang guna connectors. Berbuih mulut saya pesan suruh guna kan. So you have to use connectors. Faham tak? Kan saya dah mention tadi. Did anyone say something? Tak dengar. Korang dengar kan saya cakap? Saya cakap seorang ni?
Dengar teacher.
Okay. I hope it's clear enough to you. Takut awak makin blur pula tentang how to do it. How to attempt this question. Saya awak jelas macam mana nak macam mana nak answer this question later. Saya touch part 3 dulu. Part 2 and 1 I think it's not going to be a big problem. Tapi part 3 ni because you have to talk to your partner. It's really difficult tau. Tambah-tambah kalau partner pula buat muka blur, lagi lah awak blur tak nak cakap apa kan. So you have to overcome awak punya anxiety. Macam Suhal dia tak ada, tak apalah kan. Macam Nisrina, I remember you said that you have anxiety. Kan? Ada tak Nisrina? You did mention to me before kan? So siapa yang ada anxiety, I believe this is everyone's problem. Kalau yang tak ada anxiety tu memang rare lah. Even me myself, I do have anxiety. When I talk to stranger kan, I do feel nervous. Tiba-tiba cakap dengan orang tak kenal, memang nervous kan. Tiba-tiba kena buat speaking task macam ni. Saya pun nervous kalau I'm not ready. So it's normal. You don't have to feel bad. Adam Haris, awak, ada hal, okay. Apa nak cakap tadi? Saya terbaca mesej Adam Haris jadi tak ingat nak cakap apa. Sorry. So makin jelas tak macam nak buat? Sorry. Saya dah tak ingat nak cakap apa tadi. Pair yang dah buat tadi, you did well. So well done to all of you. Kan? You just need to make sure that you you have to overcome your anxiety and you have to read a lot so that you can have more ideas when you do speaking tests later. And then what I need you to do, kita dah last activity dah. So this is your last task. Okay. If you have any question, you may ask tau. Ini dah activity terakhir dah before we end the lesson. But if you do have something to ask, you can ask me. Dekat page last, okay, dekat page 14. Sorry. Sorry, dekat page 9. 9 page terakhir. Oh, sorry, 8. Okay, dekat page 2, can you write your feedback about the lesson? You don't have to write your name so that you can write it seikhlas yang mungkin. You can, this is for me to improve my lesson later. Okay. It's really hard to handle 3 classes at a time. So ni 3 kelas serentak memang susah sebenarnya. Okay. Sebab saya takut ada yang tak faham, ada yang tercicir, ada yang nak tanya tapi segan. So can you write your feedback about the lesson? Did I help you to understand it better? Or you have any advice for me? Okay, so buat dekat page 8. You can do it now. Sambil-sambil tu, I need to bring you back to our LO, our learning objective, which is this one. So, what do you think about it? Tercapai tak? Did you manage to give out your opinions, exchange ideas with your pair, come up with a conclusion at the end of the discussion? Yang dah buat tadi berjaya lah. Tapi for those yang tak buat, you can exchange your ideas using Jamboard, kan? So awak boleh state your opinions dekat sini and everyone else can read yours. So that's one of the ways to share. Okay, it helps your friends to get more ideas about the topic. And you yourself, when you read your friends' ideas, when you read your friends' opinions, you will have more knowledge about the topic. Betul tak? I know dah tengah hari dah lapar kan? Saya breakfast pun belum. Memang ya Allah, huru-harunya. Don't forget to watch the videos. Trust me, banyak yang awak akan dapat from all the 3 videos. You have to watch that, so that it's easier for you to understand the lesson better. Okay? And okay, feedback tadi je. And then once you have done, kita boleh buat feedback session and then we'll end the lesson. I will end the lesson. Can you do it now?
Yes, teacher.
You don't have to write your name, so don't worry. You can say something about what have you learned today.
Teacher.
Or yes?
Saya tak payah tulis, dia lagging.
Oh really? Then perhaps you can write dekat chat box. Can you do that? So that you have opportunity to write your opinion about the class.
Okay, teacher.
I agree with her. Siapa tu her? You can see what I need to improve perhaps. Mungkin saya ada lag kat mana-mana ke tadi. Tak sempat nak buat banyak pair ke. Of course kita memang tak ada masa kan. 2 jam masa macam lama. But then bila 3 kelas memang agak susah then. Sebab ramai kan. All of you tadi saya kira 80 lebih. Dekat-dekat 90 juga. Wow, you did not sleep in class today. Well done. So that means it's not boring. We get to know how to overcome the anxiety. Yes, it's really important. Like I said, we need to overcome our anxiety. It's not the same, kan? Mungkin cara overcome your anxiety is by listen to good music, Or mungkin cara saya is by eating, because I love to eat. So it's not the same. Kan, cara setiap orang lain-lain. But you have to overcome your anxiety. It's a must. Sebelum sit for exam, you need to do that. I agree with her tu, siapa her tu? Suspendnya. What do you mean by her? What do you mean by agree with her? You know more vocabulary and knowledge. Good. Alhamdulillah. It allows me to expand my vocabulary and my way of thinking. From this class, I had gained many knowledge about the topic and examples of connectors. I think today's class is super. Oh, Alhamdulillah. You really make my day. Bila ada orang cakap macam ni kan, terus macam penat lelah tu berbaloi. Walaupun tak makan lagi semua kan, macam don't be afraid to speak. Exactly. You need to take this as, practice. Practice make perfect kan. So lagi banyak awak practice, lagi bagus untuk awak. If you stay passive in class, if you did not participate, then it's your loss. Awak tak boleh nak, improve your speaking skill. Kan? Tiba-tiba je ada exam, kena cakap depan examiner. Sebelum tak pernah pun practice depan teacher, depan kawan. So rugilah. Feeling more confident to talk during the speaking test, Alhamdulillah. So write down your opinion and then later you can have your lunch. Kena masak ke dah ada dah makanan? Dah siap bau dah. Mak dah masak siap-siap Untunglah mak dah masak. Saya kena masak sendiri. Gabung terus, breakfast and lunch. If you have question to ask, you may ask me through WhatsApp group that we have, kan? Dah create dah for 3 classes ni. So boleh tanya kat situ. Or perhaps you can ask me through Telegram pun boleh. If you still have anything to ask lah. Okay, if it's not clear to you about today's lesson. But I hope everyone dah macam makin jelas lah about how to do this. So that next time kita boleh buat part lain pula. Maybe part 1 or part 2. Okay. I find it quite interesting to read all of my friends' opinions. Yes, it is. That's why I did sharing session so that you can get more ideas when you read your friends' opinion. Everyone did a great work today. Yes, kan? Bagus sangat. Semua buat bagus. Muhammad pun macam saya tak expect dia boleh join buat yang pair tadi. So, rasa happy lah. Thank you, Muhammad. No more. Okay, that one I have read that. Okay, once again then I need to ask. Do you have anything to ask?
No.
No?
No.
Okay then. So I'll see you again in our next online class. Tak tahu bila lah kan kelas tambahan because I'm not teaching for IB, right? I only teach for IR and for IS after cuti nanti. So see you next time everyone. I will pass you this Jamboard notes. Kat mana nak bagi? Dekat WhatsApp lah kot kan? Dekat WhatsApp lah. I learned how to use connectors not just for essay but also my speaking test. Okay, if you don't have anything to ask, then I'll see you again in our next online class. Thank you so much for today. Thank you so much for participating in my class, and thank you for everything. Okay, so can I have someone to recite doa before we end the lesson? Kena tekuk lah, sorry. Dah macam Ella dah suara. Ada tak? Siapa tu?
Wafi.
Wafi, alright.
سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر.
Amin. Thank you so much, everyone. See you again next time.
Thank you, teacher.
Assalamualaikum.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome.
Thank you, teacher.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you so much, teacher.
Thank you.
Teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Meriah orang
Thank you,
Selaya.
teacher.
Semua bunyi suara. Ha.
Thank you so much, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you.
Uma